Alright everybody, welcome back to another WWE action figure review. I'm going to be opening up the first time on the line. This one's going to be a hard name for me to pronounce. Oh boy. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but if I'm correct, this is supposed to be Barber the Beefcake, because I know I've seen that face before, or if that's not the case, it might be the British Bulldog. Either one of them, I'm pretty sure that's his face. I could be wrong, and he's like looking all goofy. Look at that goofy face. So goofy, bro. So goofy. Anyways, here's a picture in the back. Okay, so he's from the land of the something and yang. Do not even know how that. Yeah, this is gonna be one goofy review. I'm telling you this right now. And I got this at the toy store, by the way. Unless you got this, unless if you guys have gotten your hands on this figure, maybe around like Target or Walmart. It's so weird that it's not a part of a series, even though it might be a part of a series. I could be wrong. Let me guys know in the comments below. But enough talking, of course, enough talking. Let's open them up, shall we? Let's do this. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is Zodiac. Sorry it took me a while to figure this guy's name out, even though it was literally right in front of me. And, or should I say the front of the box is the name of this wrestler's name. Also, by the way, I actually look up the name, or I want to say the name or what it means in Google. So if you guys want to pause and read that, you guys are welcome to. So that's what it's supposed to mean. Zodiac. So yeah, very interesting stuff, I will say. So without further ado, let's get on with this video with good old Zodiac himself. Alright, so what do we got ourselves here? We got some classic interchangeable hands. So we have the open slash relaxed hands. And we have this dude having his mouth open, and he's either terrified or just open-eyed, just straight up looking surprised. And of course he has this little hair mohawk thing going on, which is kind of surprising for a wrestler to do since he has a longer. At least he wasn't balding at that time. If he was balding, oh boy, I don't think his hair would even last. But anyways, let's go ahead and focus on this figure itself. He's got a ripped torso. He looks really strong. I actually like this torso. Got some good ab crunching going on here. I'm not even sure which torso that even is. It's a nice torso, though, I will say that. And it moves pretty smoothly, which I absolutely love and adore. And this also spins around. Sorry, I have to hold down this piece while I do it. That spins around. And this also spins around very nicely. And yes, he does have double jointed elbows, which makes things pretty fun. So I might use this for a stop motion. I don't know, because this is one silly looking character. He has these little ribbon thingies just on his wrist, like part of the he's just kind of like wearing gloves. He can split his legs. Both of his knees, left and right knees, can bend, which is very, very good for him to do. This also spins around. This also spins around. Both legs both spin between the hip joints and all that. Boot rotation as usual. Bending of the foot, which is pretty good for him to do. And yeah, very nice. Same thing on the other side, on the left and right. And of course, my all-time favorite, the ankle pivot. So let's go ahead and do the interchangeable head real quick before we do that. He can only look up about this much, which is not that bad, and he only looks about down as much. So let's go ahead and give him the crazy looking face on Zodiac himself. So it should be right on there. It just popped his head right in. And then you just spin his head around. Just try to be careful with the ponytail so it doesn't snap. At least mine hasn't happened, but if it does, I will keep you guys updated. But yeah, that face though, just bodily surprising. It's just so surprising. So of course, his hand that's on the figure, he has really open, relaxed hands. He's kind of like he's about to give you a high five or a smack. He's gonna smack you in the face, whatnot type of way. So We're going to go ahead and pull those off right now. So that's what he looks like. If you decide to pull that little piece off, which you could, which I'm going to keep mine on because I don't want to lose it. It's too nice. Boom. There you go. Now he has opened, relaxed hands. If you don't want that, which is absolutely alright, you just pull it right off. And you just push this little guy right back in. Just like that. I don't know how I feel about interchangeable hands personally, but I think they're kind of cool. But long as they don't like overdo it with the interchangeable hands, then I might just have to say, okay, I think that's enough there, Mattel. I think you should just go ahead and do a little bit less. Just give them their classic, regular hand signature and whatnot. So, personally, this figure feels pretty good in the hand. He's a very interesting and very strange wrestler, which I definitely might use in a stop motion later in the future. Honestly, he's a 10 out of 10, and I recommend you should get him. I actually found this guy at the toy store, so if you could find him on either Amazon, eBay, or Macari as an example, you might have a hard time finding him at stores because he's a pretty old figure. I'm pretty sure some other people have already reviewed this guy, so I could be wrong on that. But anyways, unless I'm the only one who knows, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please check out my playlist and stay tuned for more LEGO videos. I do LEGO stop motion as well, so without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.